What's up, drivers? Hello, everyone. We are so back and we are so glad to see all of you on our today's special stream. Today's stream is very special. Today, here with you, as always, Pavel here, my friend, game designer at CarX Drift Racing 3, which is responsible for our races, our cars, and all the awesome drift on our streams too. Back, Pablo. And I'm Ivan, Drift Racing 3 game designer as well, but I'm focusing on monetization features and stuff like that. So why are we here today, actually? Today is, as I already said, a very special stream because we are revealing some of the insights, some of the features we are currently working on, and these features will see you in the game sooner or later, but this will see you sooner because we are showing you them, and you will be in the first rows. You will be one of the first people to see the content we are delivering right now. I saw some of you guys in the chat telling that you were watching our yesterday stream on Russian, so today we will try to give you more details in English about all of our features we're currently working on. So you did the right thing to connect to us, to join our stream today. So before we start, I also want to mention, as always, our one and only, our best sponsor of all of our streams, the CarX Store.com, our official store of all the in-game content for CarX Technologies games. So here you can buy all the stuff you need in game for a very precious price. And today we brought with us that stuff, the promo code for 20% discount for CarXStore.com. It's DR3Stream 20326 for some reason, but yeah, that's the promo code. Use it and buy stuff you like. Also buy the new stuff for Drift Racing 3 because we recently had an update. Precious cars, awesome prices, everything you like. So without further ado, let's start with our new features. And first of all, coming up, small drum roll, a new location, a new map for you guys. And this is map Springstone. Without any words, let us watch the trailer first, and then we'll tell you a bit more about it. So yeah, bam, that was it, the trailer for our new location, Springstone. And yes, you've seen it somewhere. You've seen this map previously in CarX Drift Racing 2, our previous game. So this map was upgraded, somewhere reworked, I guess, for Drift Racing 3, and now you will be able to experience this map with our beautiful graphics, with our damage system. It will be awesome to lose your bumper for some reason and then come across it once again. So yeah, the map you liked in our previous game will be back in our game very soon. So I will not leave our friend Pavel here silent for a long time, and I will translate what he's answering for me. So, Pavel, what's the new features on this map? What's new comparing this map to Drift Racing 2?
Мы взяли наш опыт, который сложился за последние года, и перенесли его в новую локацию. Мы применили наши новые навыки, умения и доработали локацию. Мы добавили несколько новых площадок, починили старые баги, сделали новые текстуры и освещение, и все это теперь выглядит гораздо лучше, а еще интереснее все это играется, потому что игры технически сильно разные, но так как асфальт у основной трассы он перенесен один в один, вот, то и игровой опыт, он совершенно отличается, и очень интересно сравнить, куда игра идет и как она сейчас ощущается на фоне именно предыдущей части, насколько она далеко шагнула. Это полностью новый опыт, когда мы ездили много времени на одной трассе на одной машине и переносимся в новую игру и ездим вроде бы по той же трассе, но с всеми новыми данными.
So, what Pavel is answering us right now is that we have gathered all of our experience through all of these years and made some adjustments out of it. We made new textures, some new tracks on this map. We made new lights on this map, and yeah, here it comes, the Springstone 2.0 in CarX Drift Racing 3. So this was a great experience. Developing this map, and it was a great challenge for us, but now you will feel this map different because of the new graphics, because of the new tracks on this map. So yes, of course, because of the new physics. So the map will feel a lot different from the previous part, and it was a great experience developing this map. So yeah, we've got new textures, new lights, new parts of the track for you guys, so you can enjoy this map in CarX Drift Racing 3. Yes, of course, there will be new content featuring this map, such as new leagues in the single player campaign mode. It will be a little bit later than the map release, but there will be new leagues on this map. Of course, there will be tandem races, ranked races. There will be new top 32 championship tracks and the new duels, of course. So you can, and of course, you can play this map in free ride and explore it yourself. And that way you can interact with this map as you like, and you can experience that a little bit of nostalgia from Drift Racing 2. Yeah, that's it. That's one of the major things we're working on right now. And you were one of the first guys to see this trailer. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. And after all the features we'll go through on the stream, I will take some time to answer your questions, so you will have your questions answered in no time, so stay with us. Yeah, moving on. We are speaking about the second new feature, which is also big and also familiar to the CarX Drift Racing 2 players, which is delivery market, delivery sharing system, delivery marketplace, delivery studio. This is the stand in which you can share your liveries with all the players around the world. So if you're very creative, and I know that you are very creative because I saw your liveries out there in the social media. So it's a great pleasure watching it. And now you will have the opportunity to purchase some liveries on your favorite car. It will be beneficial to both livery artists and both players, because players can spend some money to make their car look good, and the livery artist can express themselves and learn a little bit of coin while selling their work, their artwork. So the stand will work. I don't have any screenshots for you right now because the feature is in active development right now. But you must know that the feature will work very similar to Drift Racing 2 livery market, livery studio. You will gain some money progressively for amount of liveries that you sell and amount of likes that you got on your livery. So that way you can earn some coin for that. And I can't wait to see your beautiful liveries in our livery sharing feature coming right up in the next updates. Some of them, not like the next update we'll having, but the feature currently is in active development. So of course we're seeing a lot of beautiful liveries in our social media, as I mentioned before, in tandem races too, of course, in the car shop. Of course, I know that some players buy cars in car shop because of the beautiful liveries, like I also do it like this. I can buy a car if I like a livery on it, but now you will be able to sell your liveries to other players. You will be mentioned as author of this livery, like in the lot of a marketplace. So in the livery sharing marketplace. So everyone will know that this is your livery, and it's cool. It will have a lot of likes. I sure hope so. So yeah, can't wait to bring this feature to you guys. So the traditional question to Pavel, which liveries do you want to see in the livery market, or maybe for which car exactly?
Мне бы хотелось видеть как можно больше и ливрей стрит-стиля. Вот, мне кажется, они придают машинам уникальность, они хорошо очень сочетаются с нашими повреждениями, декали грязи, которые на них присутствуют, они просто делают какую-то очень крутую детализацию. И мне очень нравится, как делают стрит-ливреи у нас в игре, и людей, которых на них ездят, они определенно имеют стиль.
So, of course, our Pavel is not revealing his best cars, as he always do. He's keeping his little secrets. He says that he likes all the cars, and I can trust him with that. But he said that he is looking forward to catch some street-style liveries because they are looking very creative and like very... I don't know, handsome, very nice to have them in your collection. And he likes the details of like a dirt themed liveries and vinyls because they add awesome details, like maybe necro style, something like that. Yeah, so we are looking forward to all of your liveries, like to all your deliveries. Of course, we'll have some guidelines for deliveries, so please don't post something very weird. But like, we are open for you to create something beautiful, and we are looking forward to your street styled liveries with like dirt vinyls and whatever you like. I'm looking forward to awesome liveries. Like, I saw a car with a special livery themed like a bottle of soda, something like that, like a bottle of Coke. So I'm looking forward to something like that. And I also like anime girls on liveries. We have a special Itasha pack with special vinyls. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that's about the livery sharing system. For now, it's all about it. So moving on to another feature which is brand new materials of body kits. And exactly, we're talking about plastic body kits right here. Now you will see the gameplay of this feature. Right now we have only like a default, a metal material for our body kits. As you can see, the contact here with a rear bumper, it provides a correction. It like spins the car in the opposite direction. You like see right now you hit the wall and your car spins. It is how you experience it in real life while driving a car with a metal body kit. So it sits tight on your car and it affects your spinning, affects your contacts with obstacles. Right now we will have another material, a plastic material for body kits. If you're familiar with drift, you know that some guys wear them, some drift racers wear them on their cars. So as you can see, no correction here. The plastic bumper, it deformates, it collides with a wall, it it changes its shape, but no correction for car whatsoever. Car is moving forward and like our rear bumper is a bit damaged, but then it comes to its first form. It comes back to its form. It's deformated a bit, it's damaged a bit, but the car is not correcting, and it is how it actually feels in real life with a plastic material body kit. So no effect on driving experience, no effect on driver, and that's how you see it. It looks very realistic, very cool. We are testing this feature right now, and it will lead our game to be even more realistic drifting simulator for you guys. So yeah, new plastic body kits coming right out. Also, these plastic body kits will affect the car's weight and weight distribution. So plastic body kits are more light. They are lighter than the default material, the metallic ones, the metal ones. Yeah, so your car will be a little bit lighter. It can affect your drifting and driving experience. As you can see, this is another footage of a car trying to do a kiss the wall, but failing to do that. So he collides. This car collides a lot, and look at how beautiful this car is. This bumper is like deforming, and it comes to it tries to move back to its first appearance. So that's how the plastic body kits work. I need to mention that plastic body kits will be available only for a cars with a sport chassis. So as you do it in real life, you can stack them only on the special sport chassis. So that's how it will work in our game. Also, as a meta game designer, I need to tell you that right now we don't have any exact insights about how will you achieve these body parts in game, but I know that you will sure be able to earn these body parts, plastic body parts, in both ways, like through the gameplay, through the prizes from the gameplay, and you will be able to buy it and achieve them from our drift pass, from our event pass, and from maybe our shop, something like that. So no exact ways right now, because we are developing the ways that you will be able to achieve this body kits and plastic body parts. But yeah, you will be able to earn them and use them whenever you like in all of the racing modes, and you will see how your car will beautifully change its appearance, and no corrections hitting the wall. So and the car will be a lot lighter. I can't say a lot lighter because Pavel yesterday told me that some cars will be more lighter with plastic body kits comparing to default ones. Some cars will not lose that much weight, so it depends on the exact car. So yeah, that's a major feature too. It will give you guys more realistic drifting experience, more beautiful gameplay, and we are currently developing this feature coming right up too. Pavel here. The question for you is, where will you use these plastic body kits more often, and maybe like which cars? But I know you will not answer that one. But yeah, where will you use? In which mode will you use the plastic body kits first?
Я, конечно же, буду ездить очень много в XDS заезды. Мне очень нравится ездить близко к стенам. И, само собой, хотелось бы, чтобы подобных казусов не случалось с корректировками из-за небольшого просчета. И машина меня прощала. И это отлично демонстрируется на видео. И мы видим, что фичи подобной проработки, они продиктованы нашим безусловной любовью и страстью именно к дрифту, к его особенностям, которые применяются в постройке автомобилей. И мы также расширяем реализацию именно спортивного шасси. Вот. Хотелось бы отметить, что машина хорошо демпфирует, вот, благодаря этому, и разлетается она крайне реалистично. Мы очень много опираемся на реальные данные, которые у нас есть в распоряжении. Вот. И благодаря этому фичи, ну, подобные проработки, это, мне кажется, такая привилегия для нас. Вот мы очень рады, что у нас получается сделать нечто.
Yeah. Yeah, so from the ending of his message, we are very honored. It's a big privilege for us and our players, for us mostly, that we are able to develop this highly detailed feature because we have the real data from real drifters, which we are using to create this realistic damage and realistic collision systems for the plastic body kits. Also, Pavel mentioned that he will first use these plastic body kits in the XDS tandem races, XDS ranked races mode, because he wants to be able to drive his car
At the limit.
at the limit, close to the wall. He likes to kiss the walls, and now car will truly be more forgiving for his a little bit miscalculations and mistakes, and he will not spin if he touches the wall straight off. So yeah, this plastic body kit will be a huge addition to our awesome gameplay in tandem races, to our awesome walls on our cars. So it will be a really big feature. And yeah, as we already mentioned, it's a big honor for us to bring this much of realistic gameplay according to real drifting data and real body kits data. So yeah, it's a very big feature. We are in love with it, and we sure hope you will be in love with it too. So plastic body kits coming soon in our game. You saw the footage. We are testing it and delivering it to you soon. So moving on to our big features, and this feature is really big, and it will expand our gameplay in a big way. And this is like asynchronous top 32 championships. We call it like that. This is a big top 32 championships with players. Actually, you can see the draft screen right here. This feature is in early development right now. So basically what this is a very big new ranked mode, which you will participate in with competing with other players, competing against other players, and it will work as real life drift championships featuring top 32 brackets, Olympic system. The main gameplay is of course similar to ranked tandem races, but right now these tournaments will feature more players and more stages, so it will be a lot more fun to play it, a lot more tense to play it. Yes, it might take a little bit more time to play it because it's like a real championship. You have more stages, you are waiting for other players to ride their rides, But yeah, we don't want to hold you guys very much in this, like to bother you very much with this mode for you to sit like hours waiting for the races. So we are trying to optimize the experience for you to spend some time in this mode, and that you will be comfortable competing against other players in like a affordable amount of time for you. So you will need to spend some time in these tournaments, and you will need to spend some time getting used to the system, but we sure hope that this will be convenient for you, because we are want to develop to you guys the tournaments that will feature like local tournaments and like the world championships, different amounts of groups, small ones, big ones, a lot of championships coming up with some interesting prizes too, with some leaderboards probably, maybe sooner or later. But yeah, this is actually what this feature is about. It is a new competitive mode that will feature the top 32 bracket system, top 32 Olympic bracket system, featuring the tandem races in its core gameplay, and you will ride against other players. So this is a new awesome feature we're working on. So Pavel here, correct me if I forgot to say something about this mode.
Да, мы поработали также и над матчмейкингом, то есть будет рейтинг пилота. Соответственно, игроку необходимо будет поднимать рейтинг, чтобы оказываться в числе лучших, бороться с лучшими. И также по этому рейтингу игроков будет матчить друг с другом. И чтобы все сетки были из наиболее равных соперников. Вот.
So let me translate that. First of all, we are developing a matchmaking system for this mode. Of course, you will have a rank for your pilot that will be used for comparing you to other players and to bring you guys the most suitable skill-based competition, like so you will play with a player similar to your skills and competing against them. So yeah, we will have the special matchmaking system which you will use to compete with other players with skills that are similar to yours.
Да, и также хотелось бы несколько слов сказать про то, что стадии будут не обязательно только топ-32, мы рассматриваем как топ-16, топ-8, то есть более мелкие сетки, чтобы игроки быстрее смогли проходить заезд и чемпионат, и тем самым они могли либо проехать еще раз его, или, ну, в общем, чтобы чемпионаты стартовали почаще, и чтобы у людей это занимало премиальное количество времени. Вот, и также хотелось бы впоследствии к рейтингу уже привязывать какие-то активности, сезонные, допустим, вот, которым игрокам надо будет рашить определенный уровень и, соответственно, его доказывать в мировом чемпионате. И в итоге мы, конечно же, очень хотим выявить лучших, хотя бы как минимум группу лучших игроков среди всех игроков по всему миру.
Yeah, so when I mentioned the top 32 bracket system, Pavel expands it here. So there will be not only top 32 brackets, we are also looking forward to bring you guys the top 16 and top 8 brackets for you to play the tournaments faster. And we also are looking forward to giving you some seasonal activities, which will use your skill level to compete with other players too. And of course, we want to give you guys the big championships, the world championships, like that. And we are looking forward to find out who's the best of the best, to find out the group of best players using this feature too. So it's a great chance to show the world how good you are at drifting. And to compete with other players and to become the best drifter in the world. That's the feature for you. Yeah, so...
Да, и, возможно, даже писать себя в историю
Yeah.
крутости.
And moreover, you might feature yourself in like Hall of Fame, something like that. Feature yourself in history, feature yourself in the books, as they say, and to be the coolest of them all. Trying to tell exactly what Pavel said. So yeah, that's a big feature coming right up. The top 32 asynchronous championships. So moving on, we have some features left for you guys. After that, we'll answer your questions for a bit, and Pavel will ride some rides with you for a bit, so you will be entertained more. So the next feature coming up is a special telemetry system, a special telemetry and log errors, something like that. So that's the screen you're seeing right now. We will feature this new functionality in our replays. So you will be able to access this screen, which will provide you a lot more telemetry, a lot more info about how you ride these rides. In the top right corner, you can see a log of errors, which is saying you directly why you lost, why and when you lost some XDS points. So you will be able to learn more, to learn from your mistakes better and to become a better drifter. So you will see actually where you made some errors and mistakes and why exactly have you lost some of the score. Like in the bottom part of the screen, you can see some graphics which are featuring the angles of you the chaser or you the leader and your opponent. You can see how your angles are matching because you want to try this to be one line, not the two separate ones. You will need to try to be as close for angle as your opponent. You can see a graph for speed. You can see like the pedals and how you press them. You can see some data about your car, like current RPMs, current speed, and then the data about your wheels, data about your tires. So a lot data for the pros and for the newer players. So I advise you to use this feature when it will be in the game to see and correct your mistakes and to become a better drifter. So yeah, this feature is coming to our replay system. So when you ride, whenever, like in tandem races or in top 32 or in duels, you will be able to access this in the replay mode and to see what's your mistakes and then come up with how to improve yourself and how to correct them. Also, I want to mention right here, right, about the deformations in the replays. A lot of you guys were asking for this feature, and now we are developing. Yes, you will be able to see the deformations of your car in the replay. So you will break your car eventually, and then you will be able to make a beautiful video out of this, seeing how your car beautifully loses some body parts or deformating in the replay mode and come up with beautiful videos. We are looking forward to see that because I know that a lot of you guys are enjoying some making videos from our game, and you will have more opportunities to show the our great deformations, our great damage system. And would you think of that? How beautiful will it look with our plastic body kits? So looking forward to see all of your beautiful footages. So yeah, that's it about the adjustments of replay system, telemetry, log of errors, and deformations in the replay. That's it about the replays, and then we're coming to last but not least, great feature about our XDS mode. Shout out to all of the XDS systems, XDS system enjoyers, right? And so, Pavel, I'll need your assistance right here. So, can you please explain in details what will we adjust, and I will translate it.
Да, мы в основном работаем над недочетами, которые были в системе, касающимися ее какого-то абуза. использования непреднамеренного. Если в чистом виде система работает достаточно хорошо, то при некоторых обстоятельствах люди могут обмануть систему или сделать заезд неудобным для другого игрока, и система это не всегда корректно оценивала. Вот мы работаем именно над этим, чтобы улучшить механизм судейства, чтобы стало меньше спорных моментов, в том числе там со столкновениями или если в результате корректировки лидер отъехал на большое расстояние, то чтобы это не учитывалось в оценке преследователя, например. И также мы, грубо говоря, делаем жизнь чуть-чуть лидера слабее, точнее мы расширяем диапазон настройки, чтобы у нас было больше инструментов воздействия на эти параметры, и чтобы судейство стало более качественным в конце концов, если эта система станет... Чем больше она детализирована, тем лучше результат мы увидим.
Yeah, so what Pavel mentions here is that our XDS adjustments, they are focused on abusing the system. So we are focusing on correcting our judging system, our scoring system, so that it will not let some of the players abuse it. It affects the corrections, it affects the collisions, the bumps of a leader, it affects the situations where a leader is driving in a way that it's difficult to chase him. So to sum it up, you will have a lot of less abusing in this XDS system, so the score will be more correct. The leaders will gain as much XDS points as they really deserve, not abusing the system, and the scoring system will be more straightforward and correct. So yeah, we are working on that XDS adjustments. So yeah, once again, it will affect the corrections, it will affect the leader runs which are difficult to chase, and it will affect like the collisions and scoring of that. So I think we mentioned all about that, right?
Ну, в принципе, там еще будут некоторые правки, которые будут именно уже в существующих правилах, но их мы не будем все освещать.
Yeah, there will be some of the new but hidden features in the scoring system, in the XDS system, judging system. So they will not be that straightforward, but yeah, they are here for a better experience at drifting for you. So be sure that you will experience more high quality drift, and we expect more high quality drift from you guys. So yeah, that's really about it for the main big features that we're currently working on right now, because that's not all we're working on right now. We have a lot more about that, but now we brought these features to you because we had something to tell about them, because we had something to show about them. You will see the Springstone new location trailer soon in our social media, but as I mentioned before, you were one of the first people that saw this trailer, so it's a big exclusive for you guys. And you saw some in-game early footage of deformations and stuff. So yeah, we have a lot more in our backlog. We have a lot of more we are currently working on right now on the different stages of readiness, we can say. But yeah, these are the main features we are currently working on right now, coming up in the later updates, closer than it was before. So yeah, that's about it about the new features. So right now we have some time left for Pavel to write some duels with you and for me to answer your questions from the chat. So let me know what you think about the new features in the comments, and I will try to answer questions which I be able to answer. So yeah, I will write here. You can start getting ready for the write while I'll digging in the chat. Yeah, I see some new content. You are advising us to add some new maps, some new locations, some new cars, some new engines, some new body kits. We see that, we read all of that, we collect the data, and we are trying to develop them as soon as we can. We have the content plan for our game. We are developing, of course, yeah, and I haven't mentioned before, but you must know that we are working on two other directions constantly, which is new content, new maps and new cars, new engines and stuff. Constantly we're working on that. We see your suggestions, and if we are able to provide it to you sooner than later, we are really working on that. And if we see more mentions of this content in the comments, we of course are trying to give it sooner than later. So yeah, please tell us what tracks, cars, and engines and nodes and stuff you want to see in our game, and we will work as hard as we can to bring these guys sooner. And the second direction which we are currently working on is optimization and bug fixing. We're constantly working to bring you guys the best experience on all of the devices, all of the less powerful devices, yeah, if you if you experience some bugs and some optimization issues, be sure to update your game constantly. When you have the updates, we have them like constantly. So yeah, update your game, and if you are still experiencing some bugs, some optimization issues, please be sure to let us know by sending us a bug report via the report a problem button. You can see it in our settings section in the top right corner, and you can shout out to us via it, and we will see your bug and we will try to fix it as soon as possible. Also, we have a support page on our carxstore.com website. You might want to scroll down to the bottom of the page and see the support. If you experience any problems with our game, be sure to reach our support and we will be glad to help you. So yeah, we are working on new tracks, cars, nodes, and bug fixing and optimization constantly. So you see the new cars in almost every update, and you see the new map. You saw the trailer before. So yeah. Yeah, we know that some sounds of cars and some engines might sound glitching for now. We're working on fixing this bug, so the sounds of a car, of an engine, will be fixed. We are working on that fix. Are there plans to add online rooms for free ride? I can't say about a free ride actually, but yeah, this is a very big feature, like the real-time multiplayer, the online rooms, etc. And we are working on that feature. I can't give you any estimations. Well, will it come up to the game? But yeah, we are trying to add this feature in our game. We're working on it. It might take a little bit more time. It might take a lot more time because our game is more technically complex and it's harder to bring you guys the high quality experience in real-time multiplayer, but we're working on it, and I sure hope that you will see the multiplayer in our game sooner than later. So yeah, can players adjust my liveries after they purchase it? That's a nice question, actually. You can copy the livery that you bought from the livery market. You can adjust it, but you will not be able to bring it as your own livery to the market. If you want to bring your livery to the market, you might want to create a new one from scratch and to come up with it. So you will be able to copy livery you bought as you can do it right now with liveries from our special offers. You can copy it, you can like rearrange the vinyls, you can add some new vinyls, you can remove the vinyls you don't have. It will work similar. So yeah, you can adjust it for you, but you will not be able to sell it because like it not belongs to you. Yeah, you can use it on your own car, but yeah, you might want to create a new livery from scratch if you want to sell it like that. Is multiplayer going to be free? First of all, we need to develop the multiplayer, and right now we actually have a multiplayer, like in regular races, in tandem races, and you can experience it for free. Yes, you have second attempts and other attempts for some coin, but like we will not ask real money to our in-game modes that we have. You will open them with your fans level, probably. But yeah, you will be able to access all of the game modes in a way that it's currently in the game. Like we are adding some modes. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're talking about free roam lobbies like Drift Racing 2. Yeah, first of all, we need to develop like a real-time multiplayer lobby system as a technology. We're working on that, and then we will see how we can apply it to our game. Maybe that will be in free ride. Maybe that will be a whole new mode. So yeah, we know that you like the free roam lobbies in CarX Drift Racing 2. We will work hard to bring you guys a similar experience. So first of all, we need to come out with the technology, and we are working on that right now. Yeah, some of you were asking about the CarX 2. You were asking, I think you are talking about CarX Drift Racing Online 2. And we are not currently in, and we will not be, I think, in the development team of CarX Drift Racing Online 2. The whole other team works on that game. But we know that right now you can add this game to your wishlist on Steam. And as you can see on the Steam page, the demo release is set to this year. What quarter of it? Like the fourth quarter? I don't recognize, but check it out in the Steam, CarX Drift Racing Online 2. Add this game to your wish list, and you will be in one of the first people to see the updates of this game, and you will see the demo release and sooner and sooner. So yeah, we are not working on CarX Drift Racing Online 2. We're working on CarX Drift Racing 3. I almost said CarX Drift Racing Online 3. That will be that will be fun, but no. We're working on CarX Drift Racing 3, the mobile game available on Google Play and App Store. So yeah, if you want some more details about CarX Drift Racing Online 2, check out this Steam page. That's a nice question for you. Is there going to be a feature to customize the blow-off valve and have that turbo flatter? Will you have the...
Я думаю, в будущем, да.
Yeah.
Нам бы тоже очень хотелось тюнинг звук выхлопа.
So yeah, tuning the sound of a blow-off is an awesome feature. Thanks for coming up with that feature. We really want that too, and yeah, maybe later in the future we'll work on that. So yeah, that's a nice feature to advise. Thanks for coming up with that. Can we please have custom key bindings for controller players? And yeah, I will answer for Pavel that yeah, we're working on a feature too, and later than sooner, we will develop some adjustments to your controller bindings, so you will have more satisfying experience playing with your controller as Pavel does right now. No, he's not rebinding his buttons right now, but yeah, you will be able to rebind the buttons later in the game. We are working on a feature, so yeah, we are thinking about that. You will see the key bindings later in the game. Yeah, some of you are mentioning about some problems with acquiring the body kits. Yeah, we know about that issue, and we will give you guys more places to earn body kits that you like. So don't worry about that. We will give you guys your opportunity to reach for a body kit you like. Check out the car shop. You might see the body kit you like, and then check for the newer features, newer points of interest. Where you will be able to achieve acquire new body kits. Sorry, someone said something funny in our team chat. So yeah, the nice question, what's your nickname in the game? It's actually quite easy. You can send him some duels. His nickname is I am developer. Actually, we have the obvious scene, so you cannot see Pavel's nickname, but yeah, we might want to write this in the chat. I will write this in the chat right now. The Pavel's nickname for duels is I am developer. Yes, I just texted it in the chat, so that's the ID for the game. And so yeah, we are waiting for your new duels and continuing answering your questions. I sent the Pavel's nickname for you to send him a duel in the chat in our stream. Pavel is using a controller to play, a Xbox controller, actually. I don't know if the cord is long enough. Yeah. Will we have night mode to drift? That's a tricky question because it really is a big and hard feature for our optimization. But yeah, we sure want to drift in the night. We as developers, we too desire that feature much, but this feature is not coming soon. Yeah, because it's really takes some time to adjust the rendering system for that. Yeah, when will steering wheels be added to regular cars and window tints? We are working on cars customization, both outer and inner. So yeah, this feature is still in development. We are focusing on bigger features right now, bigger gameplay features to give you guys more fun and realistic drifting experience. So but yeah, we're not forgetting about customization, about window tints also. This feature is not in the nearest plans, but yeah, we promised you from the earlier versions that we will add window tints, and we will add them recently. I mean, not recently, sorry. We'll add them later. We will work on that because we promised that. So we will work on that later. But we have that in mind, don't you worry. Yeah. Is there no work on CarX 1? Are we finished with it? Well, yes, actually the game is removed from the stores, so we are not currently working on the first game because like we are working on newer ones. Drift Racing 2 is still getting updates, Drift Racing Online is getting updates, and of course Drift Racing 3 and Street, they are receiving its updates too. So for now we are not working on CarX Drift Racing like the first series, and you will not be able to find it in the stores right now, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I see a real big amount of heartwarming comments from you guys. I appreciate you so much for all the support you give us, all the positive comments, all the negative comments. I really enjoy reading all of them because, like all of the comments, they are focused on our game, and we are focused to make our game the best drift experience for you guys, for you to enjoy it. So thanks for all the comments, all the shout outs, all the praises. We praise you. Thank you very much, our beloved players. This is for you. Yeah. So yeah, I see a lot of suggestions about the flags in the game, and I'm interested that this flag is not in the game right now. About the new maps, about the new stuff. Yeah, we'll work to continue that. Yeah, just type that to my colleague so we will not forget about what you asked for. Yeah. So, what interesting do you guys have in mind? A lot of questions about CarX Street. So once again, we're not working on CarX Street nor Drift Racing Online 2. So sorry, but no interesting insights about the games because we are not in the team of that exact game. So check out the social media and see the new updates for yourself. Do we have a feature to convert street chassis to cage chassis? I mean, to create a car from like a regular one to a sport chassis. Right now, we are not developing anything in that direction, but yeah, we are thinking about the systematic approach to getting the sport chassis cars and irregular ones. So we are developing something that suits our game. We're developing the system. We're thinking on it. So right now we're not moving in the direction of some transition from a regular car to a sport chassis one, but we sure think about it. Yeah. Someone is asking for more layers for the vinyls, and we can tell that we are working on it, and you will have more vinyl layers for your liveries sooner than later. So check out our social media, our patch notes in the stores, and our new updates. So yeah, we're working on optimizing the game for you to make more beautiful liveries with more layers. Yeah, I answered the question about the livery originality. When you are buying a livery from livery market, you are able to copy it and to change it, but you will not be able to sell the copy. So the originality belongs to its author, and you will see the author's nickname in the livery market. So if you want to adjust the livery, you can adjust for it for yourself, but you will not be able to sell it, the copy of any other livery. If you want to sell the livery, you might want to develop one from scratch, from a blank one, like that. Yeah, sorry for not giving you much insights about the new maps because, like, we can only tell you about that Springstone is coming soon. But yeah, I saw what you're implying. Which map do you want to see? We'll see about that if we can add it to the game. A lot of racers are praising your drifting skills. I know that he's good, right? So, you know his nickname right now. You can send him some duels and ride with him. And then, when we will develop the telemetry system and the log of errors in our replay system, you will be able to train hard and be as good as Pavel in the drift. You will have a lot more competition later, a lot more skilled drivers against you, which is awesome.
That's great. Скажи, что можно встретиться в турнирах.
Yeah, and you will see Pavel in the top 32 championships we talked about recently. So yeah, he said, "See you in the championships." Some players are asking for adding a feature to change the steering wheel position, left or right, like according to Tracing 3. What do you think about that? Like making...
Пока что в этом сильной необходимости нет. Это сильно сделает машины. Это достаточно сложно перенести, как и в реальной жизни. Вот. И пока что наш фокус направлен на всякие штуки для интерьера, экстерьера автомобилей и новые автомобили.
Well, yeah. According to the cars, our plans are directed more on the internal and external adjusting of cars. It's hard to move the steering wheel from left to right, as it's hard in the real life. So it's hard to develop that feature in the game. So it's not in the closest of plans, but we are working on some interesting features in the car customization soon. So yeah. Someone adjusts a feature of adding the option to select multiple layers for livery and move them. Yeah, that's an interesting feature. So I can imagine how it will work. That's an interesting adjustment of our livery editing system, and we'll think about that. Thank you for a great advice. Thank you for a great idea. So, what do you have in mind?
Виктор.
So yeah. I guess we're experiencing some issues right now. But yeah, our stream is really close to an end. We have like 5 minutes or so. So let us maybe change it for our video and answer the last questions you got, guys. And like 5 minutes to go, and then we're good for today's stream. Well, I want to ask you a question. What's the main thing, the main idea, if you will select one, that you will want to address to directly the players not in our region, like to all of our players from all around the world? What do you want to tell exactly them?
Я хочу сказать, что мне очень нравится, как люди играют. У всех практически разные машины. Все самовыражаются, покупают новые машины, что-то тестируют новое, изучают и развиваются, и являются такими же поклонниками дрифта, как и мы. Вот. И мы разделяем их чувства и радости за победы.
Yeah. So what Pavel implies here is that he is very happy with all of you guys that are playing our game, testing some features, testing some new modes, adjusting your cars, performing a very beautiful drift, creating an awesome liveries, and playing our game. It's a great honor to enjoy the drift as much as we do enjoy the drift. So thanks for you guys for playing our game to the max, and big shout out from the development team to you guys. Yeah. A lot of interesting comments we got in the chat. So yeah, I guess I don't see any other questions actually. I'm quite surprised that I managed to answer them all. But yeah,
Народ шокирован такими.
yeah, people are shocked about the news. We are shocked too and thrilled to bring you guys that experience. And that, to sum it up, is all for today's stream. If we don't have any other questions, big thanks for you to being with us today on this very beautiful, nice stream. Let us know in the comments, in the social media, how do you like that format? How do you like this format of us showing the new in-game features? If you like that a lot, we will, of course, work hard to bring you guys the new portion of content that we will be able to share with you. And yeah, that's it. Summing up for today's stream, I will repeat myself again. We are very honored and very thankful for having all of you guys here with us. We thank you so much for playing our game, for sharing your opinions, your feelings, your comments, for expressing yourself. That's what Pavel also said later about shouting out to our players. Big thanks for all of this, and big thanks for being here with us today. And yeah, that's it for today's stream. See you later on our other streams. Check out our social media for the news about upcoming streams. And yeah, see you in some time.
Bye.
Goodbye.